More women's basketball discussion with Panther head coach Tanya Warren. Coach, you're getting really balanced scoring. You have 7 different players, all averaging 5 or more points per game. Your team's shooting well. You're top 3 in the conference in field goal shooting and 3-point shooting. What do you want to see from some of those kids? Do you like the balance, and do you need more from certain areas?
Well, I like the way we're shooting the 3, but I think we have to have more balance of scoring in the paint and or getting to the free throw line, a combination of those 2 things with our 3-point shooting. And if we can do that, then that makes us a lot harder to guard. And we need more people to be able to get to the free throw line and be able to score inside from us. Not necessarily posting up, but being able to get downhill, get to the rim, backdoor cuts, finish. We need more paint point productivity to go along with our 3 ball. And if we can do that and get ourselves to the free throw line, then we become really, really hard to guard.
Down inside, you have a true freshman, Elise Yeager. You're without the services of Grace Buffelli all season. Season-ending injury cuts her career short. Talk about that relationship between those 2. Grace, I know, is kind of sitting right next to the coaches and feels like a coach.
Well, first of all, I think EJ has done a terrific job of stepping in. I think it's hard when all of a sudden you have to step in and replace a 3-time all-conference kid. And she's done a terrific job of that. She's had to learn under fire, and she's extremely coachable. She wants to get better. She wants to do the right things. And if that young lady can stay healthy, she's going to have a bright, bright future in this league and in this program. And I can't say enough about Jibo and the impact that she's had. I think it's hard when you have back-to-back injuries. We lost her for a lot of her junior year, and she came back, and then to only play 2 games her senior year. Most people would not be able to handle that. But I cannot explain to you the grace in which this young lady has handled this. Sometimes you get isolated and you feel sorry for yourselves and you duck your head and all those things. And she's done complete opposite. She's attacked her rehab like she attacks everything else. She comes to practice, she's the one encouraging, she's the one motivating, same thing in timeout, same thing on the bench. The thing that we miss is her voice on the floor, but you still hear it. The only thing we don't have is her being out there physically. But what she has given back with happened to her early, I can't say enough about that young lady, because there's not very many people that could have handled it with the amount of grace and humility that this young lady has had. I adore that kid, and it has nothing to do with her ability to play basketball.
Yeah. I love it when players are still impacting the team, even if they can't be on the court. In that same regard, we have a story now on UNI men's basketball player Leon Bond. Unsure if he'll be back this season, but here's a look at his impact in year 1 with the Panthers.